Hey folks, welcome to Writing the Market. Here with a summary video for today and I guess yesterday as well. Apologies, I didn't manage to do a summary video yesterday. Had a few issues with NinjaTrader and just wanted to stay away from the charts in case all the problems that I faced made me emotional about the trading, made me go on tilt or anything. So I just stayed away from any mention of trading yesterday. But I did take the London trade yesterday, not the New York session trade. In terms of the Bullinox trades that I've taken, the 5-minute strategy in London, I've made a couple of mistakes over the last couple of days. So this was today's price action. You can see that we formed these inverted fair value gaps right at the start of the session. I couldn't get into the sell here, but I thought about taking. I took it right here. I took the sell, looking for a continuation to take out these fairly equal lows. I was thinking that with a stop at this level, we could pull back and tap back into these equal lows before going higher. But instead, I was wrong about this. I should have been looking for either a cleaner setup for a sell with a fair value gap, or I should have been looking for a long to pull back into this in this highest inverted fair value gap. Those would have been much better trades for me, but I made a mistake, and sometimes that happens. So yeah, I'm down $180 today, and I took a loss yesterday as well. Again, it was a mistake. I should have taken the trade that I did take. So I guess you could say that my reading of the market hasn't been particularly great over the last couple of days. So again, we had these multiple bearish fair value gaps, and I took the sell when we rejected the fair value gaps here. I took a sell position at the low of the body of this candle with the stop at this high, looking for a continuation sell. What I didn't note is the fact that we'd already used the fair value gaps to deliver lower, so I shouldn't have been looking for that in any case. I also didn't note that we'd actually formed a double bottom here. So, and you could say that we formed a triple bottom really, because if you look at this level, we bounced off it here, held it here, and formed a new high. Held it again here, so I should really have been looking for longs at this point, but I just missed it, and yeah, ended up losing this one as well. So down around $400, maybe $500 in these accounts, nothing major, but frustrating that I lost on trades that should have been read better and should have been winners if I had been more on it, I guess. In terms of my Apex accounts, didn't take a trade yesterday because of the issues with NinjaTrader. Just got the one trade today. It will take a while to load. So essentially, I saw that price was making new lows. And then we pulled back into the moving averages, and yeah, I just took a sell when we pushed out of there, and was stopped out. So it came really close to my take profit. I think it was 2 ticks away, maybe 1 tick away, and then just ripped up and stopped me out. When I was pretty sure this was going to happen. The reason being, especially when we came down to this level and didn't fill me, you can see here that we've got this previous high that was created, and we almost tapped into it, but we didn't. And I always find that if we are going to reject from moving averages and we come this close to a trap sort of position, so you sweep this level and then go lower, the fact that we didn't actually do it should have been a fairly good sign that we weren't going to make it any lower. I'm not particularly unhappy with the trade that I took. It was just when we didn't hit the take profit, I was fairly certain that we were going to that it was going to stop me out. But sometimes these things happen. You can't always see everything, and I'm not certain that I wouldn't have taken this trade regardless. It looks really clean here, so um, it's just a losing trade that I'm going to experience sometimes. My win rate with this strategy is still really good. I think the fact is that I haven't been able to take these 2 minute trades as often as I should. So I've missed a lot of the winning trades, and I've caught almost every losing trade that would have been part of the strategy. So sometimes I have ninja trader issues. Sometimes I have I don't know some other strategy that's interfering with it. Sometimes there's something else. So I've taken all the losses, but I haven't been able to capture all the wins for this strategy. Otherwise, my win rate would be really good. Um, it would have only been 3 losses in 2.5 weeks, which is fairly good. It's like 75, 80% win rate. So yeah, I really do need to catch the winners more often, or at least miss the losers. I don't know. But yeah, that's all for me today. I'm going to call it there. I don't want to do any more with trading. What a bit of a break today. Got no builders in my home today, so I can relax. I don't have to deal with them at any point today, so I can just relax at my home without all that noise and all that. So I'll call it here and be back tomorrow. Hope you've had a good day. Hopefully a better day than I have. But I will call it there and return tomorrow. Bye.